The snacks that we eat today have been engineered to be so perfect that you cannot stop eating them. And they've gotten their recipes down to a T. But here's something interesting. Every once in a while, they veer off the beaten path to test and see if something will stick. And most of them end up unremarkable. They come and go. And because of that, I think we could be missing out on some of the greatest snacks that have ever existed because we've never even heard of them. So I've collected the rarest snacks from around the world. And today, with the help of Cinna, we're gonna find out which limited snack is here to stay. Starting with garlic baguette. Sun chips. First of all, I just want to say something. The most underrated chip is a sun chip.
Hard agree.
I second that.
I'm really afraid of opening this just because I don't want it to explode.
It's just a bag. If you need a real man to open it, I can.
Oh my God, that smells unreal. Is that not hitting? That's actually crazy. All right, well, everybody grab a little chip.
It's like immediately sweet for some reason.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
I love it.
This smells way better than it tastes.
What? I love these. You know what I normally do is sun chips, I like to lick the seasoning off the outside and then eat it so you can get the full flavor. Nobody in this room has ever
You
done
literally
that.
have taken the flavor off.
Think about it, like you tasted it now, you have the seasoning, the flavor, and then you eat the chip afterwards, you can feel the crunchiness and its own flavor.
I feel like it just becomes soggy.
I do taste the sun chip now. That's a good point. First experience, it's kind of sweet, which threw me off, but I'm tasting the garlic bread, I'm tasting toast. This is good, I would eat this again.
It's not perfect because it is a little bit too sweet. I think it's like a perfect sun chip, it tastes like garlic.
This is the worst sun chip I've ever had.
Holy sh.
What?
It just tastes like sugar. There's no garlic, there's no baguette.
I think it's really good, I think it's A tier for me.
I would give this an A tier.
This is easily a C. Could have been
Whoa.
lower, honestly.
It could have been lower.
Could have been lower.
Do you normally eat cardboard? That's crazy.
So we'll round this out to a B tier. I think that's fair. Moving on. We have 2 KFC products. So this was only released for 1 month in the summer of 2024. This is a special bag. Who did we have to pay off for this?
I'm not supposed to answer.
Cheers.
That's straight KFC, I'm not even joking.
It's kind of bussin'.
Really? I don't like these at all.
Dude, these are awesome.
Wait, I don't think these taste like KFC at all. I think they just taste like seasoned potato chips.
Bring in the KFC.
They're not even remotely the same thing.
They're very close, I gotta say, Cinna.
These are pretty fire. What they were able to do here is kind of special.
This to me is like top 10 anime betrayals right now. This for me is like a D.
What? I'm giving these an A. Unbelievable.
This is definitely an A.
I think it unfortunately makes this a C. I think this deserves a B, but we're gonna leave it at a C tier. All right, so we have the KFC Mac now. Canada, released in August of 2024.
I would so much rather have just like normal Kraft mac and cheese. I don't know what they changed to make this better, but it made it way worse.
That is a D. Not good, tastes like plastic. Thank you so much, I have nothing else to say.
It's just like mac and cheese with pepper on it, right? That's an F.
Yeah, you know what, actually you're right. I'm gonna change mine to an F.
No, this is really bad mac and cheese. This is an F.
Thank God this is limited edition, because eventually this will never exist again, and that makes me happy.
Keep it limited.
This is the Lay's IHOP Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity Strawberry Topped Pancakes with Syrup and Bacon Potato Chips. And I want you to know that the only way you'll ever get me to say that again is if you have a sausage pointed to my head. It's supposed to have all the flavor elements that are stated here.
Smell that thing. Smell that thing.
He goes, smell that thing.
It wasn't like that.
Some things shouldn't be a flavor. And we should learn to say no to things.
Yeah.
I will say, you get the strawberry like very intensely right off the bat, and then it goes into like the sweet, like syrupy, and then the final course, the bacon comes on the tail end. This feels like Willy Wonka created this. Bring in the bacon.
Man, you spent a lot of money on this.
Wow, look at that.
Damn.
I never want to eat this chip again, but it delivered. Solely based on that, it was accurate.
My brain was like, I don't like this, but I know what these flavors are and I'm liking it just for the effort. I think if I was under the influence, I would like it.
If you would have not given me these two, I would have probably given this an F. But now that I've had them, it is a 1-to-1. Every flavor is in this chip.
Final rating?
I said B.
I'll go with a B.
I think an honorary B is very fair. For something that doesn't taste good but literally got the flavor accurate, I gotta say, it's a B. Moving on. We have 3 kinds of Oreo. Pikachu flavor, I have literally no idea what the f that's gonna taste like. Oreo sandwich cookies with chocolate and banana flavored cream.
I mean, that's probably what Pikachu would taste like, if we're being honest.
This one's calling my name.
Oh, his face is on there, that's cute.
Aw, wait, that's good.
It does not smell good though. It's a little stinky. It's like the banana Laffy Taffy.
Oh my God, it does taste like a banana Laffy Taffy.
Probably from beaver anus. Have you heard that? Some artificial flavors are derived from the glands of beaver anus.
Can we fact check that?
Hey Siri, are some artificial flavors derived from beaver anus?
And my mouth is tasting weird.
Yes, some artificial flavors are derived from beaver anus.
I'm gonna give that an F for sure.
That's an F.
Yeah, that's an F. And then we have sunshine lemon flavor. The lemon ones might redeem it.
I kind of like this.
Really? I think they taste worse than they smell. I think they should have done a vanilla wafer on the outside. I don't like that they use the classic chocolate Oreo with it.
You know, like you get the lemon, but the chocolate doesn't make any sense with it, in my opinion. And the lemon is pretty clearly artificial, so I give it a D. It's all right. I wouldn't eat it again, but I didn't hate it.
I agree. I think it's a D.
I'd say C. I think of all the like flavored Oreos I've ever had, this is probably in the top 2 or 3.
I think we round down to a D. On to the final, Sour Patch Kids. This has to be good. That's crazy. Smell this. That is so not what you would possibly expect to smell like.
That's weird.
This is the that's giving kids ADHD.
What the actual What was this? I don't like it.
No cookie should be sour.
What about a lemon curd cookie? You asshole.
I'm getting attacked all day today, guys. They also like decided that it would be a good idea to put in the like sour granules that are on the outside of Sour Patch Kids, so then you get these weird like sandy texture throughout the whole thing as well.
If you smell this plate together, this literally smells like the throw up that you find at a pizza party for a bunch of 6-year-olds.
It does, yeah, it
Right?
does. Like,
Right?
like the back of a Chuck E. Cheese. That limited edition time needs to run out. That's an F.
Yeah, this is another F, I think.
That's an F. Moving on, we have Kit Kats in many fonts. We have cookies and cream, which we've frozen because that's advised. These are from Japan. Probably good then. No.
What happened?
Cookies and cream has got to be the easiest artificial flavor to make, and they really f***ed up on this. I mean, this is bad. This tastes like diet ice cream.
Like the Hershey's cookies and cream, I actually enjoy. This is not even close.
It's powdery in the middle as well.
Not good. F tier.
I think it's a C.
I give it a D.
D tier for the cookies and cream. Moving on to the chunky drumstick. Look, and you can still break these off. This is actually kind of cool. Cheers. Oh, whoa.
That's pretty good.
I don't know if it tastes like a drumstick to me.
It doesn't have that freezer flavor. That's what you need in there. It needs to taste like an old freezer.
The chocolate is really thick on the outside, so it's hard to taste anything on the inside.
The chocolate's overwhelming. Overall, the texture is really nice. Almost borderline S tier texture, but the flavor is so lost.
It's a little too sweet, like overall. I think a C is pretty fair.
I think I would give it a C.
I think this is a C for me as well.
A C tier. Moving on to our last Kit Kat item. These were released in 2023, the churro flavored Kit Kat to celebrate National Churro Day. This is a culture in a Kit Kat.
What is happening?
I don't know what that flavor is, but no thanks.
Upon the first bite, you will experience like a wax flavor, and then that just doesn't really go away. And then there's almost kind of like if you were in a room that was the size of a football stadium, and someone under about 300 pillows was whispering the word cinnamon. That's the presence level of the cinnamon in there. And that's the flavor.
You know what this reminds me of? Horchata, but if you were to dilute it with a ton of water. It's missing something.
Yeah, the waxy flavor is really bad.
Can we all agree on a rating?
I think it's F.
I think it's an F.
Yeah, F.
Kit Kat, wow, you f***ed up, dude. Moving on. We have 2 different variations of Skittles I've never seen in my entire life. This one's a little bit more chill. It is Skittles Dark Side. It is the dark side of the rainbow. And it's got unique new flavors. They're pastel.
These are not pastel.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what that word means. The red one's nice.
I was gonna say, I don't find any real variant in a lot of these. The red one, maybe, but the rest of these taste like normal Skittles.
The blue one is literally just orange. Yeah, this is a scam.
Skittles, don't ever waste my time like that again. Like,
Whoa.
what is this?
Maybe they just up at the factory with the color dye, and then we're like, well, now we have 1 million pounds of Skittles that we can't use anymore. They're still good, but for what they advertise, it does not live up to hype. So I think D is fair.
I don't know. I'd give it like a D because they're just Skittles.
Yeah, I think it's a D, there's no effort.
That's a D tier for Dark Side. This one I'm more interested in though. At first I picked the bag, I'm like, why are these so big? Skittles Giant Gooey. Let me ask you this, when was the last time you did a Giant Gooey? These are literally huge. Look at this. This is a normal Skittle. This is a Giant Gooey. Holy f. This is quite literally 3 times larger.
It's look maxing.
Shall we?
Ooh, look, it has a hole where they injected it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, they got stuff.
That's kind of weird. I do not like that.
Oh, I love this.
This is really good.
It's just like I'm chewing on Elmer's glue.
This is like a fruit gusher, except you get crunch from the Skittle coating, and it's insanely good. I would eat that whole bag.
Are you trying the purple one?
I don't like purple.
That's the one I had. It was not good. Orange one is way better.
So flavor is important here, but texturally, dude, you get a little chew of the Skittle, but it's like pillowy, almost nougaty. It's not like a gusher in the sense of liquidy goo. It's more of like a soft gummy bear texture. And sweetness is nice. It's got acidity. The flavor, if it's a good flavor, it's great. The purple one, not so good.
I like the texture, but the texture is just sticking too much to my teeth. You know, like when you eat like a cheese puff and they're good, but they're not as good as a Cheeto? That's how I feel with these. I think these are good, but they're not as good as a standard Skittle for me. I'm going B.
This is a solid A tier for me.
I think this might be my first S tier.
Wow, I guess we're rounding this out to a solid A tier. Big up on Skittles. Moving on. We have the Burger King Whopper flavored Doritos. There's a story behind this. This was released in 2023. Burger King called this the Triangle Whopper. So I guess they really believe that it tastes like the Whopper, but more specifically, there's no beef in it, so vegetarians can eat it. We're in here. That's crazy. This literally smells like iceberg lettuce.
Oh my, what?
Lettuce has no smell. No. Oh my God. Wait, that's actually crazy. Bring in the Whoppers.
An unpopular opinion is I actually think the Whopper is pretty good.
I gotta be honest, this is really bad. I had to get it away from me. I don't know who's gonna take it, but I just didn't want it anywhere near me.
Hear me out. When I eat these, they have a little bit of an aftertaste of like grill char. And they also taste like you have a little bit of like seasoning on there, like burger seasoning. I think these are really good. They taste like a Whopper to me.
Yeah, I feel like these taste pretty good. There's a char, like smoky flavor, good tomato-y ketchup, onion.
The way you stack that is absolutely insane. That's an insane person move. Like now I know something about your psyche that I'm concerned about.
You said to get rid of them. I don't know what you want.
By far, this is the closest that any of the products have gotten to what it is advertised. Yes. Honestly, Doritos, Burger King, you know, can't say I like either of you, but you did a good job here.
I think an A is a good score.
Honestly, A tier.
A tier, moving on. Another high ranking, but are we gonna crack an S tier soon? We have Wendy's Baconator flavored Pringles. These were released in 2020. In case you didn't know, at the time of recording this, it is 2024. These expired 2 years ago.
They're just perfectly aged.
I'm afraid to open this like we're gonna unleash some sort of demon. Like we're gonna open it, like
Pandora's box.
Yeah. It doesn't smell good, but it doesn't smell bad. You know what I mean?
I almost want to wait until you eat yours, so if you die, I can be okay.
I do taste a faint beefiness. Like this is the type of beef flavor you would get if you went to go eat a burger with somebody. An hour after eating and like going and doing stuff, you make out with them.
I'm getting like a sour funk, and I don't know if that's because that's what it's supposed to be, or if these are like gonna us up later.
It doesn't taste bad. It's like a salty chip. There's like some flavors on there that it has nothing to do with a Baconator.
I think these taste like stale bacon bits.
You have to eat a Baconator too? Oh, fuck me.
Oh, we get a Baconator comparison?
So pumped. I'm like bummed out and sitting over here is like, yes.
Oh, dude, but look at this.
Let me explain something to y'all. Hang on. That's a problem.
Wait, can I? It's not even close. I think if you're gonna advertise as the sandwich and you're not even remotely close and it's your trademark, that's a problem.
This chip is really bad. Don't go out of your way to get this. This is an F.
I might have to give it an F.
I think I'm gonna give these a D. They taste okay. I would never eat this again and I would be fine. I think we can round this down to an F tier. Thanks so much, Wendy's and Pringles. You failed. Moving on. We have two Snickers. We have a lime and a strawberry flavor. This one's from Brazil and this one is from India. Wait a minute. There's no vein on this one. Brazil. All right, here we go. Lime. Why?
It works.
Yeah, it oddly kind of works.
I like it.
I don't.
I feel like it's like a normal Snickers and then the lime somehow like makes it like lighter. You just feel kind of good eating it.
If you look on the inside, it's completely normal.
That's what I don't like about it. I'm getting all the textures and signals from a Snickers bar and I'm not getting any Snickers at all. I'm just getting random lime. I don't know. It doesn't taste bad. It's just not what I want. So I'll give it a C.
As it stands right now, I think a B.
I was gonna go with a B as well. I would eat this.
We'll raise it up to a B tier, but we still have one more. The berry whip flavor from India. Do they care about the vein? Because I care about the vein. That is a vein, motherfucker.
Yes.
This is the most vascular Snickers I've ever seen, dude.
You know what this reminds me of? Those assorted box chocolates, and then you accidentally eat a random fruit one and you're like, oh, I could have not had that and been fine.
Honestly, everything about it was good until strawberry entered the equation. And then I was like, ah, God.
It's overpowering, it's too much. It takes away from what a Snickers is supposed to be. I think C.
This is a D.
D, yeah.
Final choice, D tier, moving on. All right, we have Cup of Noodles, 3 different variations I have never seen before, but you can get them at Walmart still for a limited time as of this upload date. Breakfast, maple syrup, pancake, sausage, and egg. I can see the rehydrated scrambled egg on top, and it's really daunting, I gotta say.
It's very shrivelly. Bare bones noodle, no flavor.
Yeah, I feel like they just like dress noodles in like a really light maple syrup.
Do we try the dehydrated egg?
Hold on, let me get a piece.
I might have a death wish. The way it crumbles in your mouth is so weird. F tier.
F.
That's an F tier. Moving on to the everything bagel with cream cheese sauce in the bottom.
Yeah, there's no flavor. It tastes like regular dry noodles with a little bit of pepper on it.
That was unnecessary.
Sorry, that was unnecessary.
That's the way he stacked those burgers earlier.
So everything bagel tastes like absolutely nothing. I don't detect everything bagel in it. It doesn't taste good or bad. I'm gonna give it a solid D.
I think D as well.
I'm gonna go to an F just because I think it just has nothing to it.
Announcer D. Finally, last but not least, maybe our redeemer, campfire s'mores. This does smell good.
Hold on,
Just
y'all.
kidding, it doesn't.
You have to build your little
No,
s'more
but
bite.
that's not fair.
Wait, what?
I think we should.
It says to do it.
They gotta stand on their own two legs first, okay? That's what we're doing.
Dude, that does not look like marshmallow on the top.
What do you think it looks like, Senna?
I don't know if that's YouTube safe.
It's not the worst one, though.
It actually has flavor.
Somewhere along the way, I read that you can add the normal s'mores ingredients. It's like the scene in Elf where he's
Chocolate.
making spaghetti.
The chocolate spaghetti. Melt the
Oh,
chocolate
you're
in there.
building your bite?
Oh, we're going nuts. We gotta
Oh
go
my
full
God.
s'more.
What's up, dude? You don't have to do all that. It's okay.
Wait, look at that.
Are you a chef?
I might cook better than him. That was the saddest thing I've ever eaten. It was so gross. Feels like my dreams were crushed.
If I wanted dessert though, like maybe one day a year where this would kind of hit the spot. The s'mores one was slightly better than the others. I think a D.
I'm still looking for my happiness at the bottom of this thing somewhere. I lost it. This is an F tier for me. I'm sorry. This is so nasty.
This is a sweeping F tier. Moving on. We have the Ruffles Outback Steakhouse Ribs on the Barbie. I'm sure the Australians love the way that this has been branded. Interesting fact about this. Pepsi, who owns Ruffles, has the same creative agency as Outback. So I guess they were just like, yeah, we know each other. And it was only released in Brazil. I feel like it's just gonna taste like a barbecue chip.
This is the thickest chip I've ever seen in my entire life.
This can withstand a hurricane. Like, this thing is so thick.
This is confusing my brain. I'm sorry, no.
Why am I chewing for so long?
Well, we have ribs to compare it to, so let's see how close they got. Literally nothing alike at all.
It's not even close.
I think I like the chips better.
These don't taste like it at all. They taste like under-seasoned potato chips. I'll give this an all-in at an F. It's not good.
I think it's higher than an F. It's just like a barbecue potato chip.
This is a diet barbecue chip.
Way better. F. It's not even close.
This is a D.
F. We've now moved on to the Lay's Round. We have 3 different flavors. You wanna start with the fried chicken one?
Sweet, it's a little spicy. They weren't lying.
The initial taste it had me in, I thought it was gonna be really good, and then it faded very quickly.
Tastes like kind of burnt at the end.
I think it's a C. It reigns over the KFC one for me, actually.
I agree. I think this is also a C.
I'm gonna give that a D because that's really boring. That's probably the worst chip I've had all day. All right, we'll round it out to a C tier. Moving on to the hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet flavor. And look at this.
Those toes are curling.
Curling, dude. I like it. It's like not salted enough. It's got good spice. I'm detecting a little bit of lemon rind kind of quality in the beginning. And then at the very, very end, you get some chickeny flavor, but it's very muted, honestly.
The lemon is kind of serving as the vinegar and like a salt and vinegar chip. And like if the chicken and the other adjectives that they threw on there were hitting, I think this could be pretty special, but where it lands now is like a C.
I'm kind of bummed out by that. I'm gonna give that a D.
What? These are like S tier for me. A. What, are you crazy? The lemon, the chicken flavor? Oh yeah.
I think we can kind of round roughly to a B. Last one, truffle mushroom. I mean, come on. Crunch is great. They're substantially thick. They're salted nicely. It's got a deep truffle flavor that doesn't taste too artificial. I know it's artificial, but I like it. What helps is there's another mushroom flavor in there, almost like a shiitake flavor that helps make it taste more real. Maybe they're using a mushroom powder. I don't know.
I think it's really good. Not too artificial of the truffle flavor. Crunch, I don't like how thick the chip is though. That's the only thing I just don't like with these international chips, but flavor is solid.
I think single bite of chip, this is the best one that we've had today, but I could not eat more than like 3 or 4 of these. The truffle flavor is like pretty strong, and so I was leaning pretty high, but I think it'll be an A.
I would give this an A.
I like it. I'm gonna give it an S tier. We're gonna round this out as a solid A tier. Lay's, you barely made it, but you made it by with 1 A tier. Good job. Moving on. Lemon Ritz. I actually like Ritz. I think they're kind of fun. When I was a kid, I used to just eat like 1,000 of them.
Oh my God, I loved this.
I thought this was good too.
It's actually not that bad. The butteriness from the Ritz, it's not dry. I just don't like the artificial lemon flavor. It's decent.
I think of all the like citrus like flavored items we've had today, this is by far the best one. I didn't expect this out of a Ritz cracker. Like it works really well.
It does work well.
I like the Ritz cracker because it's like very light. I really liked it. It's an S tier for me.
I don't think it's S, but A for sure.
I was gonna give it a B. I think we can even out it as a solid A tier. Not bad. Ritz, wow. That doesn't say Ritz, does it? Oh, there we go, Ritz. This is a Cheeto, but there's a donut burger with cheese on it. So I'm gonna guess that's what the flavor is.
Oh, I smell the cheese from here.
What the actual
You immediately get hit with cheesy, and then it just transforms and gets disfigured and ugly and confused.
It tastes like a sweaty gym sock.
I gotta be honest, I don't have experience with that.
Like after a long day, you ever smelled your toe?
All the time.
Thanks, Haynes. I'm glad we could relate.
It's not great, but it's cheesy. It does not taste like burger or donut or anything else on the packaging. So like that's a little disappointing.
What is that aftertaste though? Can you describe that?
I think Cinna described it kind of well, to be honest.
It's like a sauna with like a bunch of naked old men in it that just worked out. Like that's what I feel like I'm eating right now.
What
No?
situations have you been in your life?
I'd give it a D.
I'm gonna give this an F tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an F as well. It's an F tier. After all these snacks, we still haven't cracked an S tier, which makes you wonder, are any of these limited items good enough? For our highest rating, South American chopped steak flavor Pringles. Horrible. First you're like, oh, where's the flavor? And then all of a sudden the flavor comes out like, ah! But it's like really bad.
It's like the grill cleaner. That's what it has on it. It's
Yeah,
so nasty.
That's pretty bad. I honestly think that's poisonous. I think this is the worst one.
No, I think the Cheeto one was nastier than this.
The Cheetos were less offensive than this. To me, it's giving Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi toilet, level 10 yacht.
It's not natural.
This is an F for me. It has to be. There's too much chemical in it.
That's an F. I don't care.
Yeah, that's an F.
The Twix shake. Oh, it says shake well. Why is everyone laughing?
We'll give you some privacy. Just do what you have to do.
Shooting blanks out here. Oh God, that got way too close to my ear.
Oh, that sound is so bad. It's just chocolate milk.
I feel like it tastes like Yoo-hoo.
It's not Yoo-hoo at all.
Almost no chocolate flavor. This tastes absolutely nothing like Twix. It's not sweet enough, which I guess in a way is kind of good, right? Because I think most things are too sweet. Tastes artificial. The only thing that's good is the fact that they didn't turn the flavor up anymore, because if they did, it'd be disgusting.
It doesn't taste like a shake at all. No consistency of a shake. It is just really bland chocolate milk like I got it in like a school cafeteria. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a D.
Yeah, I think I agree. This is probably a D.
Frankly, I gotta give this an F tier. So I guess we'll round to a D. Moving on. Yeah, Mountain Dew from Korea. We got zero sugar. Yes, this is on diet, dude. Blue. It's literally just blue.
It's just called blue.
If this is not blue when this comes out of this can, I'm going to reveal myself.
I hope it's not blue.
Oh.
Very underwhelming.
What is that?
It's blue. As I'm seeing the liquid go into my mouth, my brain's like, you should stop. It looks like you shouldn't drink this shit.
This is an insult to blue. It looks like cleaning solution.
I like that you're like aerating it.
Yeah, you know, I gotta get the full effect.
I don't hate it. It's kind of like a fun little thing. If it was over ice, I'd probably drink it and be fine.
I'm gonna give it a C. Very mid. Not anything special, but I don't hate it.
If Coke Zero is S, this is a D.
This just feels like a bad Mio flavor, honestly.
Oh, that's accurate.
Yeah, I'd give it a D.
We'll give it a D. Moving on. We have Cinefuego Toast Crunch. We're gonna eat this as cereal is intended in a bowl with milk. Apparently this was created as a prank. People would think it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it was actually spicy.
This tastes like cinnamon gum.
Hot tamales taste like that too.
Yes, burning a little more than it's supposed to at the end of it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's kind of strong. I'd be pissed if my friend was like, here's your bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's not like super spicy, but it's not good. Like I don't hate it, but I think what they added to it, the spice is just not good. It doesn't make it better. It feels like I'm eating cinnamon gum with milk.
I think for the purpose that it was created to do, it would do a good job, and it's a B.
I'm gonna give this a C.
C. It's a C tier. Down to our final item of the video, and still no S tiers. It all comes down to this. It's a toilet. Now this is all in Japanese, but we did have some sort of a translation put together. Have fun making a silly sweet treat with this DIY candy kit. Assemble a miniature toilet-shaped container. Mix the candy powder and water, set it, and a sweet foamy treat will come out. Welcome to hell. Toilet goes on like that.
Oh, easy assembly, nice.
And then this goes here. That's a toilet.
Why are the faces kind of cute? If my toilet was looking at me with loving eyes like that,
It'd be like, feed me your caca. So I guess we just mix all these powders for some reason. We're gonna use ice cold Fiji for this. This is volcanic water that's never seen air before, and the first thing that it's gonna see is a Japanese toilet filled with candy powder.
did you flush?
Oh, that doesn't look red at all. It is foaming. Dude, it's foaming, it's working. It's gonna rise out. No.
It's like a chemical reaction.
Jesus, mother of God.
This is like a stepped up pixie stick, I'm not gonna lie.
It tastes pretty good.
It's a really good balance of like sour and sweet, right?
Yeah, it is actually.
The toilet thing, I don't really think was necessary.
But the experience, the laughs it gave.
That is true.
I think I'm gonna give it an A.
I think this might be an S tier for creativity.
Against all odds, this is an S. I am not even joking.
This is not an S.
No, this is an
cannot
S
give this an
tier.
S.
I literally will drink the rest of that right now.
Cleaning off the straw afterwards is actually crazy.
Out of a toilet too is nuts.
That puts this at our very first and only S tier. I think the only reason that this gets an S tier has nothing to do with what it was competed against, but just because it is so unusual and the level of surprise of how good this powder is. But the fact that they put it in the toilet is crazy. So we're giving it a wild, withstanding S tier. Congratulations, Skibbity Toilet, whatever the hell your name is. I'm blown away. This is the most unhinged tasting I've ever been in my life, and I don't know that I would do it again. Well, we tried it so you don't have to. Love you so much. Subscribe. Bye. I'm excited to announce we are almost at 10 million subscribers. Here's why this is important. We bought way too many of these snacks, so we're gonna make a snack bundle of everything we ate today, and we'll be giving that box away to one of you. So number one, make sure you're subscribed, so please subscribe. And number two, don't forget to comment your favorite snack and why. And we'll pick our winner, and you'll get a bundle box of everything we tasted today, and maybe a few other special things.